Welcome to Titan Radio on this Sunday afternoon. Hope you're having a great long holiday family day weekend. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan are in Moncton at the Avenir Centre to take on the Wildcats today. Let's take a look at the teams head-to-head. This is the 8th time they'll play this season. Moncton winning 6 of 7 of those games. 2 of them coming in extra time. One an overtime win. The other is shootout win. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan, of course, are in last place in the Maritime Division. The Moncton Wildcats, on the other hand, in first place. Moncton's record so far this year, 39 wins and 13 losses, one of those coming in overtime. The Titan, on the other hand, 10 wins and 43 losses, 7 of those coming in overtime and shootouts over the last 10 games. The Titan are 2-8, while Acadie-Bathurst is 9-0-1. Let's reverse that. The Titan are 2-8 over the last 10 games. The Moncton Wildcats are 9-0-1 in the current streak for Moncton. 7 straight victories. And the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, of course, coming off a win last night as they picked up a victory over the not last night, on Friday night, as they picked up a win over the Halifax Mooseheads at the KC Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. Titan Radio tonight is brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. We're just moments away from puck drop. Titan and the Wildcats, provincial rivals. It's always fun when the two of them get together. Of course, the Wildcats are definitely gunning for a chance to win a President's Cup this year. Not only are they first in the Eastern Conference, they sit first overall in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League standings. And the Titan, on the other hand, still rebuilding after winning the Memorial Cup 2 years ago. And they've got 10 wins now this season. Bit of a better year than last year, but not a huge improvement. However, their core of 16 and 17-year-old players certainly looks optimistic for the future, to say the least. When you've got a couple of 16-year-olds like Cole Huckins and Riley Kidney up front, and you've got some young blue liners like Harris Brantz and Cole Huckins, you've got the pieces to begin. Definitely the process of moving forward 2 years from now. If the Titan are able to keep this group together, they'll certainly have a strong hockey team. Again, if everybody stays healthy and they're able to keep the team together. The big question mark, though, for Acadie-Bathurst right now is, what are they going to do when it comes to goaltending for next season? Tristan Berube, of course, 20 years old. He's carried the workload for the team this season. Ethier, the backup, still looking for his first ever Quebec Major Junior Hockey League win. Mind you, he seems to come up against the biggest of opponents. He's the guy that they've been putting in goal against the Sherbrooke Phoenix, who are first overall, the Rimouski Oceanic, and here are the Moncton Wildcats tonight. So for Ethier, he's definitely been up against some pretty stiff competition throughout the course of the season so far. And if they don't make any other moves, he'll be called upon to really be key as the team moves forward next year. Of course, that being said, you've got to think that one of the biggest goals for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan in the offseason will be to get some young goaltending to help them as they continue moving forward and get stronger. Moncton Wildcats, on the other hand, they've been building for a couple of years, made a bit of a run early last year, but really their focus all along was to try and win a Quebec Major Junior Hockey League championship this season, and they've gone a long way towards that goal so far. And with the season just over a month away, you know, Moncton is going to be near the top of the standings. No question about it. At the end of the year, sitting first in the conference right now, and looking at trying to move up enough in the standings to just maybe get first overall in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Once again, Titan Radio this afternoon, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. The first period will be a presentation of Nettoyeur Vert Dry Cleaners. Rodrigue getting the start in goal for the hockey game today for the Moncton Wildcats. As we get set to face off here at center ice. And it is indeed Ethier who will be in goal for the Titan, 5.77 goals against average, and an .857 save percentage for Ethier. He's had 17 games of action so far this season, but looking for his first win. Rodrigue's numbers, 24 victories, 2.57 goals against average, and a .910 save percentage. Keep an eye on Alexander Havanov for the Wildcats, 26 goals, 53 assists, a total of 79 points. Jacob Pelche, 69 points, including 27 goals. Benoit Olivier Groux, they picked up over the holiday trade period, 67 points, including 23 goals. Jeremy McKenna, 30 goals, 31 assists for 61 points. And Gabriel Fortier, 29 goals, 22 assists, and 51 points. Remy Engelhardt leads the way for the Titan. 25 goals this year, just 18 assists, though. His 43 points is tops on the team as well. Off the face-off, puck winds up inside the Moncton zone, and the Wildcats will try to move their way up ice. They just dump it inside the Titan blue line. It's loose, picked up there by Kidney. He'll throw it behind the net. Desgagnés waiting along the boards. Tries to get it ahead, but the Wildcats get it. Quick shot in the slot as they took the puck away in the corner and fed it to the front of the net quickly. The stop made by Ethier. Now a shot from the point by Christian Huntley. That's blocked by Ethier as well. Puck along the boards. Moncton with pressure here early on the Titan in this hockey game. Back to the point it comes again. That backhander, that is off Brantz and into the corner. The Wildcats looking to get an early goal. Havana plays that behind the net. Now it's broken up by the Titan. Sent out of the zone and down the ice. Won't have quite enough, though, for icing. Sear back there to pick it up. Mika Sear now making his way up ice for Moncton. Pass across. Back to Sear once again. He threw it out front. That just missed the intended target. Philip Daoud out there for the Wildcats as well right now. So's Jacob Hudson. Moncton moving the puck around now. They're back inside the Titan zone. Sear checked into the corner. Daoud in there looking for it as well. He comes away with the puck. Daoud to the top of the faceoff circle, being watched by Noah Delamont. Back to the point now. That's McIsaac. That shot, it goes wide. Now thrown towards the front of the net. Broken up there by the Titan, but they can't get control of the puck. Now Delamont has it. He'll play it to the blue line. Not out. It is kept alive by Moncton. The Wildcats with lots of pressure against the Titan here early in this hockey game. Titan flip it out to center ice. Knocked down, though, by Moncton once again. They'll play it back inside the Titan zone, but that will be offside. So the faceoff goes, and we'll have, the whistle goes, and we'll have a faceoff coming up just outside the Titan blue line. Moncton Wildcats and the Acadie-Bathurst Titan playing head-to-head here at the Avenir Centre in Moncton on this Sunday afternoon. Both teams coming off wins. Moncton on the one hand, though, 7 straight for the Titan. They put an end to a 5-game losing streak, beating Halifax on Friday night in Bathurst. That shot easily stopped by Ethier. Puck along the boards now. Titan trying to chip it out. Dubé's able to get it to center ice. Looking for it there is MacArthur, but it's Moncton. They get it once again and play it right back inside the Titan zone. That's just onside. Leroux throws that towards the net. It's wide now off the boards. Acadie-Bathurst will start away. They'll play it inside the Moncton zone and give chase. It's behind the net now. Trying at the side of the net there for Acadie-Bathurst was Cole Huckins as it came off the inboards, but Rodrigue makes the save for Moncton. He'll hold on for the faceoff. We played 2 minutes and 29 seconds in this hockey game, and most of it in the Titan zone, but Acadie-Bathurst getting a chance there as the puck came off the inboards right towards the net, and Cole Huckins in there got a crack away at it, but Rodrigue able to smother that and get a face-off inside the Moncton zone. Jeremy McKenna waved down to the face-off circle. It's Desnoyers in there to take the draw now against Doucette. Puck in between the skates of the players. Now Moncton finally come up with it, and they'll move it up to center ice. The Wildcats dump it inside the Titan zone. Giving chase is former Titan Liam Leonard. He checks his man into the corner and stays with the puck. Desnoyers back there as well, but Acadie-Bathurst will get control and move it up to the blue line and out. Moncton take it back, though, and dump it right back in behind the Titan net. Ethier comes out behind his goal to play it into the corner to Larkin. Up along the boards now. Titan can't get it out. Kept in at the blue line by the Wildcats. Falling, though, was Christian Huntley. Now the long shot. That's right on goal. An easy stop by Ethier, and he'll hold on for the face-off. 16 minutes, 52 seconds left to go here in the opening period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Moncton Wildcats scoreless so far in this hockey game, but the Wildcats outshooting the Titan by a count of 4-0. That's McKenna out there to take the draw for Moncton. He wins it from Kidney back to the blue line, kept in by McIsaac, who sends it deep into the corner. O'Coin has his man tied up along the boards. That's McKenna. Puck squirts free to Kidney. He'll send it along the boards. That was intended for Chisholm out of his reach, but cleared out to center ice by the Titan either way. That was Brantz who got it and flipped it out to center. Wildcats played it right back inside the Titan zone. Now Acadie-Bathurst. They'll get it back and throw it all the way down the ice. Kidney in there forechecking, steals the puck away. The pass from Huntley was intended for McIsaac, but Kidney in there to get it. He's battling in the corner for it now. Kidney comes out. The pass intended for Desgagne, knocked away at the last second by Moncton, and they're out to center ice. The Wildcats now inside the Titan zone. That's Pelche. Tries to get it to the front of the net. That pass is intercepted, and Kidney will backhand it out to center ice. Dumped right back inside the Titan zone by Sean Stewart. Ethier out of his net to play it into the corner now. Quick pass ahead, but Kidney couldn't find it. Now he reaches back to get it to the blue line, and that came just out of the zone. Moncton fires it right back in, but they had to tag up or they would have been offside. Titan get a little bit of time behind their own net to start the rush. Pass ahead to Remy Engelhardt. He'll play it back now to O'Coin, who dumps it inside the Moncton zone. The Wildcats will start the rush. Mika Sear with it now out to center ice. They'll get over the Titan blue line. Daou cutting towards the net. Now he'll pick it up in the corner. Gets it over to Hudson. Behind the net now for Sear. Back to Hudson one more time. To the blue line. That shot, that's tipped just wide by Sean Stewart. Titan get it back, and they'll try to flip it out. They do to center ice. They can't gain control, though, as Moncton takes it back. Now it's stolen away by Acadie-Bathurst once again, and this time they'll flip it inside the Moncton zone. Wildcats will start away. This time it's Benoit Olivier Grew. Backhand pass out to center ice, intended for Forche. That doesn't work, and the Titan will get it inside their own blue line once again. Not a lot of whistles here early in this hockey game. Moncton now carry it over the blue line. That's number 26. Nice move, and he scores! Zachary Leroux went backhand and slid the puck between the pads of Ethier to give the Moncton Wildcats a 1-0 lead in this hockey game. That goal coming at the 5-minute and 27-second mark for Leroux. Picked it up at center ice, stole that away from Benjamin Rood, made a nice move to get by the first defender, Brantz, and then went backhand on Ethier, who tried the poke check and slid that between the goaltender's pads and into the Titan net to give Moncton the early 1-0 lead in this hockey game. So off the face-off, Titan will get a long shot on goal. An easy stop there by Roderick, and he'll hold on. We'll have another face-off coming up here. This one inside the Moncton zone. Grew lining up for the draw against Huckins. Moncton get control and will start out from their own zone. Up to center ice, the pass to Grew over the blue line. Drop pass for Leroux. They get it to the front of the net, but it's broken up there by the Titan defense. Into the corner now. Moncton back on the puck quickly. Grew falls, and Acadie-Bathurst able to just tip it off the boards out to center ice. That's McIsaac with it. He'll step back inside his own zone and go behind the net. Now lead pass out for Forte at center ice. He chips it ahead. Titan take control at their own blue line, but the pass ahead is right on the stick of Leroux, and he brings it back inside the Titan zone. That shot goes just wide. Now it's Huckins with it. He'll skate his way out to center ice. Cole Huckins, long shot, and it is offside at the Moncton blue line. 13 minutes, 41 seconds left to go in the first period. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 1-0. Zachary Leroux with the goal for Moncton, his 18th of the season. The goal coming at the 5:27 mark. First period of tonight's game brought to you by Nettoyer Vert. Titan Radio is a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité. We're set to resume action. Face-off coming up just outside the Moncton blue line, right in front of the Wildcats bench. Doucette out there to take the draw for the Titan. He'll line up against Desnoyers. Off the draw, Moncton get control, and they'll play it back inside their own blue line. Wildcats now start the rush up ice. That is Sean Stewart, who dumps it deep inside the Titan zone. Ethier out of his net, sends it up along the boards. Now it's chipped ahead by Bastarache out to center ice. Allison can't catch up to it, and Moncton go the other way. Inside the Titan zone now, that is number 18, Liam Leonard, trying to get to the net, but it's broken up, and it'll be carried out to center ice now by Doucette. He sends it in deep. Bastarache in there looking for it as well, but Moncton get to the puck first, and Francis Langlois will start out. He'll play it back now to Ryan McClellan. Moncton flipped that pass out to center ice, intended for Havanov. He can't catch up with it, and the Titan will start out from their own zone once again. Acadie-Bathurst just send that to center ice. Riley Kidney racing up ice, looking for it, but Huntley gets to it first. And the Wildcats play it out to center ice. 3-on-2 rush now. Chisholm racing back to try and even things up. The shot goes wide. Kept in at the blue line, though, by Huntley. He'll get it up ahead to McKenna, who sends it in deep, now off the boards and around the back of the net. Moncton still in control. Ivanov in there looking for it. It's taken over by the Titan. They can't get it out, though. Kept in at the blue line. The Moncton Wildcats with the puck. That is Jordan Spence. His shot, that's blocked. And the Titans start away. That long pass behind Desgagnés to put him offside. Titan with a 2-on-1 break there, but the pass across for Desgagnés was behind him. He had to reach back for the puck, and when he did, wound up putting himself offside. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan trailing the Moncton Wildcats by a score of 1-0 here. Quebec Major Junior Hockey League action coming to you from the Avenir Centre in Moncton. Titan Radio is a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité. The first period brought to you by Nettoyer Vert Dry Cleaners. 12 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the first period. Wildcats win the face-off just outside their own blue line. They'll play it back inside their own zone. Now they start away. That pass for Sear, though, is broken up. Moncton get it right back. Now it's Sear with the puck over the blue line. Quick pass across and a quick shot. That goes high and wide. Moncton regain control. Daou gets it to Sear at the side of the net, and he catches Ethier off guard, stuffs that home, and it's 2-0 now for Moncton. Sear got to the side of the net. Ethier was at the other post, and great job by Daou. He just played the puck back to Sear, and Sear made no mistake. May have even got in off the skate of the Titan defender, who was coming back on the play. That was Engelhardt in there, and I think it did go off Engelhardt's skate, so Daou to Sear, and Sear was trying to get it to the front of the net. It went off Engelhardt's skate. At least that's what it looks like on the replay, and it's now Moncton 2, the Titan nothing. That goal coming just past the 8-minute mark here of the opening period. Off the face-off, the Wildcats move it back inside the Titan zone. Quick shot there, and it is stopped by Ethier, and it goes up over the glass and out of play. Benoit Olivier Grou was the Wildcat in there with the puck. He's always dangerous. But Ethier got just enough of it to keep it out, and it hops up over the glass and out of play. Face-off now inside the Titan zone with 11:39 to go in the first period. Grew wins that back to the blue line. Pass across, though, broken up by the Titan. But Rumsey couldn't find it. It was in his skates. Otherwise, he would have been off to the races as he broke that pass up across the Titan blue line. The Wildcat defenders trying to move it. And as I say, Rumsey broke it up, but then he couldn't get control of the puck. Moncton have it back inside the Titan zone. That's McClellan playing it into the corner. Pass ahead. Broken up by the Titan. Will they get it out? Yes, they do. Took a couple of cracks at it, but they finally knock it out to center ice. It took Moncton no time to get it back inside the zone. That's Benoit Olivier Grew trying to go high glove side, but he misses the net. Grew with it now in the corner once again. That pass out front, knocked down by Rude of the Titan. Puck along the boards. Rumsey, big check on his man, but it's back to the blue line. Spence has it now. Little drop pass ahead, and Moncton, they keep control. Liam Leonard now. He makes the pass up, and there's a battle along the boards inside the Titan zone. Back to the blue line it comes from Spence. He just sends it in deep one more time. That's Leonard. Tried to pass it out front. Broken up. Leonard gets it back. This time the pass works to Desnoyers. The original shot is blocked by Rumsey. The rebound picked up by Moncton. And as they fire it right on goal, it is stopped by Ethier, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. Another great scoring opportunity there for the Moncton Wildcats. 10 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the opening period. Moncton leading the Titan 2-0, and they've had some other great scoring opportunities. That one, Jordan Spence in close after Desnoyers' shot went off the skate of Rumsey. They got it across to Spence, who had chipped in from the point. He got a shot away from the slot, but stopped by Ethier, and he was able to corral the rebound. Now the Titan get it up to center ice. Huckins will carry it in over the Moncton blue line to the front of the net. Redirected by Dubé right on goal. Roderick tested, but he makes the stop. Now back to the blue line, kept in by Brantz. That long shot goes wide. Huckins behind the net, tries to get it out front. Dubé battling for it, but he's checked by Huntley. Moncton unable to get the puck out of the zone. First real pressure here by the Titan. Brantz sends that across now. They move it into the slot. The one-time attempt. Hawkins went off the heel of his stick, so he didn't get a good shot on it. And the whistle goes here with 9:46 to go in the opening period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan are going to get a power play. I believe it's a high sticking call, and it'll be against Christian Huntley. The Titan are about to go on the power play. They trail this hockey game by a score of 2-0. Power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive. Zachary Leroux, his 18th from Gabriel Fortier at 5:27. Mika Sear, his 30th from Philip Daou and Jacob Hudson at 8:12. That's the scoring so far in this hockey game. Off the face-off here, Moncton get control and send it down ice. Titan forced to come all the way up with it. O'Coin's got to circle back as Fortier's in there forechecking. Titan really taking a lot of time here to get out of the zone. Hooking actually was what they called against Huntley. Either way, it's a penalty against the Wildcats, and the Titan are on the power play. They get it inside the Moncton zone. Now over to O'Coin. He plays it back across. That's Desgagne on the half boards. Back to the point for Kidney, who had taken his place. Now to Desgagne, the one-timer, right on goal. Save is made. Huckins there on the rebound. He spins and fires, and that's stopped by Roderick, and he'll hold on once again for the face-off. 9:04 to go now here in the first period. 1:18 remaining in this Titan power play. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 2-0. Remy Engelhardt on the draw now for Acadie-Bathurst. He will line up for the face-off against Jacob Hudson. Engelhardt gets waved out. Kidney, it looks like, is going to come in to take the draw. And it's won by Moncton, and they'll just hammer it off the boards. Kept in, though, by Desgagne at the point. Titan have it now into the corner. That's Huckins. Tries to come out to the front of the net. He's successful. The Titan are jamming away at it in the crease. Rodriguez down, though, and he's got it under his glove hand. Huckins and Engelhardt both looking for a loose puck, but the Wildcat goaltender able to smother that and get another face-off coming up. Just over a minute to go in this Titan power play. Good work there by Huckins as he got to the net, got out front, but The goaltender, Rodrigue, read it all the way, got the pads down, and was able to smother that puck with both Huckins and Engelhardt in there looking to try and bang it home. Off the face-off, Colomb now. He sends it towards the net. Rodrigue just knocks that wide, and the Wildcats will send it all the way down the ice. 53 seconds to go in this Titan power play. They're forced to start out from behind their own net once again. Leroux's in there now, forechecking for Moncton. Pass ahead for Rumsey. He'll move it up towards center ice. That was intended for Delamont, but it's broken up, and Brantz has to come back inside his own blue line. Now to Delamont. Cross-ice pass, and the Titan will just dump it inside the Moncton zone, but they don't get anywhere as McIsaac takes over, and he'll send it all the way down the ice for Moncton. Brantz forced to come back behind his own net to get it now. The Titan, 5 wide, will start out from inside their own zone. That's Rumsey to the blue line. That doesn't work. Now Delamont looking for it. He'll get it over the blue line. Havanoff in close. That shot right on goal. It's stopped. And a penalty coming up here. Slashing, it looks like, against the Titan. And with just 8 seconds to go in the Titan power play, they'll now head to the penalty box. So we'll have 8 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey before the Moncton Wildcats go on the power play. And Havanoff had got in close at the Titan net, but Harris Brantz is the guilty Titan player. He's in the box. And as we said, it'll be 4-on-4 hockey here for the next few minutes. And then next 8 seconds, and then Moncton will go on the power play. Titan get the draw, though. Desgagne racing up ice in close. He's hooked, shot on goal. The rebound there. Engelhardt looking for it. It's stopped by Rodrigue. Now Moncton take over and start up ice, and they are indeed on the power play. Good short-handed opportunity, as it turned out, for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. It started at 4-on-4, but by the time Desgagne got up the ice, the penalty to Moncton was over, and so the Titan were actually short-handed. But Rodrigue again got the pad down and gave the Titan nowhere to put the puck. 1:22 to go in this Wildcat power play now. 7 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the first period. Moncton leading the Titan by a score of 2-0. The Wildcats move it through the neutral zone. Now over the blue line. Drop pass there is for Grew. He'll play it back to the point. Havanoff has it now to the front of the net. It's tipped there. Moncton getting a couple of chances. McKenna in close, and this time it's Ethier down with the pad out to block the net, make the save, and he's able to smother the loose puck. We'll have a faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone. 1:03 to go in this Moncton power play. Havanoff faked the shot, then just threw it towards the net, and McKenna in there got 2, maybe 3 shots away, but Ethier had the pad down, was able to keep it out, and then finally smothered the puck for a stoppage in play. Off the face-off now, Sear actually is going to get waved out of the face-off circle. The linesman very slow to drop the puck. It's Forche who comes in now to line up against Kidney. This time, Moncton win the face-off as they actually drop the puck across. That shot blocked in front. In there looking for it is Leroux. Wildcats still in control. They're on the power play, don't forget. Back to the blue line. Huntley, he has it slip off his stick, and the Titan able to get it and send it all the way down the ice. Moncton starting out from behind their own goal. 40 seconds to go and the man advantage. That is McIsaac out to center ice. He drops it back for Sear. Up ahead now for Forche. He gets inside the Titan zone. Back to the blue line it comes. Moncton with the puck. That's Huntley spinning away from the defender of the Titan. Plays it over to Sear into the face-off circle now. Mika Sear threw that across the front of the Titan net, hoping to find Huntley. It doesn't work. McKenna keeps it in at the blue line. He's checked right away, though, and the Titan able to flip it out to center ice. Now Sear carries it back inside the Titan zone. He's into the corner. It's taken away by Delamont behind the net, but Forche in there to win it back for Moncton. Penalties over now. Teams are at full strength. That shot is blocked by Moncton, but they keep it inside the Titan zone. Wildcats move it around behind the net. Now Noah Delamont has it for Acadie-Bathurst. Delamont flips that out to center ice. Titan get it inside the zone. Shot from a sharp angle. Goes behind the net. Back to the blue line and out to center ice. Acadie-Bathurst forced to regroup at their own blue line. Now Desgagne has the puck. 5 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the first period. Desgagne will flip that inside the Moncton zone. He's checked along the boards by McClellan. MacArthur in there looking for it as well. Jacob Hudson, the other Moncton player in the scrum. Puck squirts free behind the net, and it is picked up by the Wildcats. That's Tristan DeYoung getting it out to center ice. Titan will win it back, though, and they'll start the rush up ice. That pass misses the mark, and it's McClellan now for Moncton. Out to center ice for Daou. Daou racing inside the Titan zone. Spins away from the check of Roux, the defender. Now he throws it into the slot. Moncton, that shot, it goes wide off the end boards. Daou with a chance, and getting a piece of it is Ethier to keep that out. Moncton continues to apply the pressure. Now the puck's along the board. It is Pelche who has it. I want to say the big line out there for the Wildcats, but they've got so much power. They've got probably three big lines. Pelche has it, though. Sends it behind the net for Havanov. McKenna in the slot. Now back to the blue line it comes. That shot, it goes wide. Moncton get it in the slot, and they score. Havanov with the one-timer beats Ethier. It's 3-0 for the Moncton Wildcats. So much pressure by Moncton that eventually Havanov got free and got the shot on goal. Lots of shots so far in this hockey game. Moncton out shooting the Titan 13-8, but they've got those 3 goals so far. Zachary Leroux, Mika Sear, and now Havanov from the slot makes it 3-0 for the Moncton Wildcats. Ethier didn't have much chance on that one. Havanov, one of the top forwards in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. And like I said a moment ago, so that line goes off the ice, and the Benoit Olivier Groux unit come out for the Moncton Wildcats. For Havanov, by the way, that was his 27th goal of the season. Puck now inside the Titan zone once again. Moncton get it to the slot. Quick shot. That's blocked, though, by Rumsey, as it was Fortier with the scoring chance. Back inside the Titan blue line it comes, but Acadie-Bathurst will regain control. Long lead pass intended for Engelhardt out of his reach down the ice, and McIsaac will win the race, and that'll be an icing call against the Titan. 3 minutes now, 39 seconds to go in the first period. The Moncton Wildcats already out in front by a score of 3-0 in this hockey game. The goals for the Wildcats: Zachary Leroux, his 18th of the year from Gabriel Fortier, made it 1-0, 5:27 into the game. Then Mika Sear notched his 30th. Philip Daou and Jacob Hudson on the assists at the 8:12 mark. And Alexander Havanov just scored at the 15:45 mark, his 27th of the year, to make it 3-0 for the Wildcats. Jacob Pelche and Jeremy McKenna getting the assists on that Wildcats goal. And like we said, so many weapons on this Wildcat team, and you think right away of Jacob Pelche and Jeremy McKenna, but Mika Sear's got 30 goals. Alexander Havanov, 27. And, oh, yeah, there's Benoit Olivier Groux on this team as well. So you can't let up against any line against this Moncton Wildcat hockey team. As, like I said, they've got so many weapons that they can use. 3:39 to go in the opening period. Titan win the faceoff inside their own zone. They'll move it up towards center ice now, and it's just dumped inside the Wildcats zone. Rumsey, the former Moncton Wildcat, racing after it, but Moncton able to get it and send it out to center ice. It's hammered right back inside the Wildcat zone. Roderick out of his net, sends it along the boards. Now Desnoyers waiting for it. He'll move it up ahead, and Moncton get it to center ice. That's Langlois. But as he gets to the Titan blue line, it is offside. So we'll have a faceoff coming up just outside the Titan zone. The first period of tonight's hockey game, or this afternoon's hockey game, brought to you by Nettoyer Vert Dry Cleaners. Titan Radio, as always, a presentation of the good folks at Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Face-off just outside the Titan blue line. Moncton win it. They'll hammer it right back inside the Titan zone. Larkin in there looking for it. He's checked in the corner. Sear now in there trying to find the puck for Moncton. They'll continue to battle along the boards. It comes out. Daou has it. Hudson in front of the net, but the Titan win it back, and they'll play it off the boards and out to center ice. That long pass out of the reach of Rumsey, and it winds up inside the Moncton blue line. Now a long stretch pass. That is Daou with it over the Titan blue line. He plays it to Sear, who throws it behind the net. Hudson there looking for it. Daou comes up with it behind the Titan goal. He'll play it back to the point. Long shot right on goal from McClellan. That is stopped by Ethier, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. We're down to 2 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the first period of this hockey game. The Moncton Wildcats showing why they are one of the top teams in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League this season. First overall in the conference, second overall in the league's standings. And for the Moncton Wildcats, they actually tied with Chicoutimi for first in the Eastern Conference. Both teams 52 games played. Moncton 39 wins, though. Both teams 79 points. Titan moved that up ice. They're inside the Moncton zone. Huckins looking for it in the corner. Gets it back to the point. That long shot, an easy glove save by Rodrigue, who holds on for the faceoff. The Sherbrooke Phoenix, though, they lead the overall standings, as we mentioned, and they've got a 9-point lead on Moncton, 88 points for Sherbrooke, 42 wins in 54 games this season. So a .760 win percentage for the Wildcats, an .815 win percentage for the Sherbrooke Phoenix. Off the faceoff, Titan get it back to the point. That long shot, an easy stop by Rodrigue. We're down to under 2 minutes to go in the opening period. Moncton now move it out to center ice. The Wildcats get inside the Titan zone. That's Havanoff in close, trying to throw a pass across. Broken up, though, by the Titan to the blue line, and now they'll carry it out to center ice. That's Huckins inside the Moncton zone. He's checked to the ice, though, and the Wildcats get the puck back and move it up ice. Ahead now, that's McKenna cutting to the net. He's got Pelche with him, but a great defensive job there by Brantz to knock him into the boards, and the Titan move it out to center ice. They'll get it now over the Wildcat blue line. That's Huckins with it, looking for someone to pass to. Finally now, he's got Allison. Gets it to him in the corner. He falls, gets up, but the Wildcats by that point take over and move back through the neutral zone. That's number 17 for Moncton, Gabriel Fortier. He'll play it into the corner. Nifty moves there, and it's back to the point. Stewart sends that across. Long shot, well wide. Back to the point it comes once again for Stewart. But it's flipped out to center ice by the Titan. Chisholm after it. So's Allison, but Moncton get it and play it up towards the Titan blue line. Broken up there. Moncton will get another chance, though. This time it's Jordan Spence. He'll just play it inside the Titan zone, and Moncton will make changes here on the fly as the Titans start up. We're under 40 seconds left here in period number one. Bastarache just knocks it inside the Moncton zone, and it hops up over the glass and out of play. 32.9 seconds left here in period number one of this hockey game. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 3-0. Face-off will come up just outside the Moncton blue line. Engelhardt and Desnoyers on the draw. It's won by the Titan. But Moncton swoop in. That is Liam Leonard to take the puck and send it up ice. He checks Brantz hard into the corner. Leonard has it now to the front of the net. That just failed to click as it was out of the reach of Desnoyers. And the Titan will chip it back out to center ice. McIsaac plays it right back inside the Titan zone. A dozen seconds left on the clock. Titan will get it and send it back up ice. McIsaac now. He'll try to start the rush. That's broken up at center ice by the Titan, and that'll do it. Time will run down here. The opening period is over, but the damage is done. The Moncton Wildcats head to the dressing room with a 3-0 lead in this hockey game. Moncton out shooting the Titan 14-9 in the first period, and the Wildcats getting goals from Zachary Leroux, Mika Sear, and Alexander Havanoff. After 20 minutes, the score, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan trailing the Moncton Wildcats by a score of 3-0. We'll be back for the start of the second period. fuck does she want now? Welcome back to Titan Radio. We are just about set to go here for the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan at the Avenir Centre in Moncton to take on the Moncton Wildcats. Wildcats scoring 3 times in the first period. They lead 3-0. All right, we're underway. Off the faceoff, puck ends up inside the Moncton zone. The Wildcats play that along the boards, but not out. Kept in by the Titan. Long shot there from Logan Chisholm. An easy stop by Rodrigue. Puck comes out towards the front of the net, but it's cleared out of harm's way by Moncton, and they'll play it down inside the Titan zone. Noah Delamont now. Lead pass for Riley Kidney. He'll get it out to center ice, and the Titan will hammer that inside the Moncton zone. Chisholm looking for it along the boards. Tried to play it back to the point for Delamont, but it's broken up by Moncton, and they start the other way. Wildcats now, that shot right on goal. It stopped. Rebound, another chance from Moncton in close, and Ethier with both of those stops. Puck comes out to center ice. McIsaac has it now for the Wildcats. He'll play it over the blue line. Broken up there by Acadie-Bathurst, but they can't clear the zone. Moncton keep it alive. Now DeYoung has it. His long shot, that's tipped in front, but Ethier able to see it, and he makes the stop square to the shooter, and he holds on, and we'll have another stoppage in play. Second period of this hockey game today brought to you by Epicerie Fernet, Rue Principale in Beresford. Titan Radio, as always, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. Moncton with a good chance there. The rebound that came to Daou, it looked like he got a shot away when I saw that live, but on the replay we can see that the Titan defense were able to knock it off his stick at the last second. Back to the point now, DeYoung has it as Moncton win the face-off as he plays it into the corner, though. Acadie-Bathurst will take control, just flip it off the glass out to center ice. That's Mark Rumsey winning the battle to the puck, taking a shot from a sharp angle, but it's off the stick of Jared McIsaac up over the glass and out of play. We'll have another face-off, but this time it's in the Moncton zone with 18 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here in the second period. The Wildcats getting those goals in the first period from Zachary Leroux, Mika Sear, and Alexander Havanov. For Havanov, his 27th of the year, Sear his 30th, and the rookie Leroux now with 18 goals for Moncton this year. Face-off won by the Wildcats. They'll play it behind the net off the boards to the blue line, but not out. The Titan keep that alive. Engelhard in the corner looking for it. Colombe joins the fray there as well. Engelhard wins it. Back to the point. Across now for Larkin. Into the high slot for Rumsey. His shot is blocked, but Larkin stays with it. He'll get it. Send it behind the net looking for Colombe. It's broken up though by Moncton. This time the Wildcats will get it to the blue line and out to center ice. Acadie-Bathurst regain control, and they'll try to start the rush up ice. This time it's broken up by DeYoung though, and Moncton will retreat inside their own zone to try and get something going. The Wildcats pass to center ice, doesn't work. Titan just throw it back towards the Moncton zone, now along the boards. Dubé overskates it. Moncton will get it, and they'll start back inside the Titan zone. That's Grew trying to cut towards the net, but he's checked by Huckins, who takes the puck away. Gets to the blue line, but can't get it out. Moncton keep it alive one more time. The Wildcats now behind the net. They try to play it out front. That doesn't work. Now Pelche has it. He's looking for Havanov. That's broken up by the Titan, and it's Huckins with it again for Acadie-Bathurst. He'll play it up to center ice, and that'll be offside at the Moncton blue line. They're going to let them play, and the Wildcats able to get it out of the zone, so no whistle. Titan had 3 players in over the Moncton blue line, but the officials let them play. Acadie-Bathurst backed off, and Moncton got the puck up ice inside the Titan zone, though. Acadie-Bathurst get it back right away, and they'll flip it to center ice. Now Pelche has it for Moncton. He and Ivanov come over the blue line. McKenna there as well. It's sent deep. Acadie-Bathurst take control again. Rude with it. Up ahead for MacArthur. He'll get to center ice looking for Dubé, but is stripped to the puck by Desnoyers. Now Moncton get it inside the Titan zone. Leonard's fans on that shot attempt. Puck winds up in the corner. Leonard gets it back to the point. Across it comes to Spence now. He'll just send it in deep. Desnoyers forced to chase after it. Comes all the way back to the point once again. Long shot. An easy stop by Ethier, and he'll hold on for the face-off. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 3-0. We're early in the second period of this hockey game at the Avenir Centre in Moncton. Family Day weekend. Hope you're having yourselves a great family day. Family Day weekend, that is. Family Day itself. Tomorrow, Titan will be in action on Family Day tomorrow as they travel to St. John TD Station to play the Sea Dogs. We'll have it for you on Titan Radio as well. Back to the blue line. That long shot, it ricochets wide. Moncton still in control, though. They play it back to the point. Another long shot. That's high and wide. Off the board. Spence will keep it in. He'll send it into the corner. Sear with it now. He's checked there, but keeps with it. Now Sear back to the point. That long shot blocked in front. Moncton staying with it, applying pressure. Puck at the side of the net. Titan will regain control, but they can't get it out this time. O'Coin now will have it behind the net. He'll send it into the corner for Brantz. Tries to go behind the net for O'Coin once again. Out front, Sear gets the puck. Quick shot. That's stopped by Ethier. This time the Titan get it to the blue line and just out. Allison now. He'll play it back inside his own zone. Long lead pass out to center ice. That's going to go by everybody. It's tipped at least, so no icing on the play as it goes the length of the ice. Moncton start out from their own zone. Out to center ice now. That's Spence over the Titan blue line. He'll circle back with it. Jordan Spence puts on the brakes in front of the face-off circle. Now he's back at the point. Plays that pass up ahead, but it's broken up by the Titan. Acadie-Bathurst now with the puck. They can't get anywhere with it. Moncton bring it right back inside the Titan zone. That shot goes well wide. And it goes off a stick, up over the glass, and out of play. So we'll have a face-off coming up here. 15 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the second period. Face-off inside the Titan zone. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Titan 3-0. This second period brought to you by Epicerie Fernet, Rue Principale in Beresford. Off the draw now. Moncton get control of the puck. They can't keep it, though. The Titans steal it away, and Chisholm just flips it out to center ice. That's Forche. Gets it right back inside the Titan zone. Pass towards the front of the net. The Moncton player is hauled down as he tried to get to the goal. Is Delamont going to end up with a penalty here? We'll have to wait and see, but the play, Forche just threw it inside the Titan blue line. Moncton wound up with a great scoring chance there, as it was... Number 26, that's Zachary Leroux cutting to the net, but he falls, hauled down by Delamont. No penalty, so I guess the officials felt he fell. 15:08 now to go in the second period. Kidney waved down to the face-off circle for the Titan. In to take the draw is Desgagne now. Moncton win it. They get a real quick shot away right on goal. That is blocked by Ethier, and he'll hold on, so they'll do it all over again inside the Titan zone to the blocker side of the Titan netminder. Ivanov won that face-off clearly, and it was Pelche getting the quick shot away. This time, Moncton get it back to the point. McKenna, they'll turn, fire it in deep. Pelche there first for Moncton, tries to throw it out front, broken up by the Titan, but they can't get control of it. Back to the point. DeYoung has it now. He's checked, and puck is muscled out to center ice. Moncton play it right back inside the Titan zone, though. Ethier out of his net. Now it's Brantz with it in the corner. They'll get it to the blue line, the Titan will, but not out. DeYoung knocks that ahead for McKenna. Now Acadie-Bathurst able to swat it out. It'll go down the ice. Icing is waved off, though. Moncton back there to get it. That's McIsaac with it now. He'll play it up ahead to center ice. McKenna over the Titan blue line. His shot right on goal, and Ethier once again made that look easy and holds on for the face-off. The Wildcats out shooting the Titan by a count of 8-1 here in the second period. Overall, shots are 22-10 for Moncton in this hockey game. 14 minutes, 22 seconds to go. Second period. Wildcats leading the Titan 3-0. Off the draw. Puck winds up in the corner. That's Larkin. He'll send it along the boards. It'll go by everybody down the ice. Moncton races back to get to it first, but Colombe checks his man right away. Rumsey in there for the Titan as well. He gets it out front, but it misses the intended target and goes all the way down the ice. They're going to call that an icing call against Moncton. It looked to me like, and the Wildcat bench is complaining, that the Titans shot that down the ice themselves, as the pass attempt was intended for the slot area. Well, they're going to go here with an icing call. Must have went off a Moncton player. Titan win the draw, back to the point. Larkin can't keep it in at the blue line, so comes across to Jacob. He's forced to just hammer it in behind the Moncton net. Wildcats start out from their own zone with it now. They'll get it up to center ice. That's just onside at the Titan blue line. That shot right on goal. Ethier with another stop. Colombe has it now. He flips it out to center ice looking for Rumsey, but it's broken up there by Moncton. Titan with it once again. And a penalty coming up here against the Moncton Wildcats. I believe tripping is going to be the call. Heading to the penalty box for Moncton is former Titan Liam Leonard. He wears number 18 with the Moncton Wildcats now, and he's off to the penalty box. So Acadie-Bathurst are about to go on the power play. They need to get something going offensively as they trail the Moncton Wildcats by a score of 3-0. This Titan Power Play brought to you by Lonsberry Automotive Limited. Wildcats scoring all of their goals in the first period. They got 3 of them. Zachary Leroux, his 18th. Mika Sear, his 30th. And Alexander Havanov, his 27th. We're just about set to resume action now. Face-off coming up inside the Moncton zone. It'll be to the blocker side of the Wildcat goaltender. That's Engelhardt on the face-off, lining up against Grew. Grew wins it, though. McIsaac in the corner with it. He's checked. Engelhardt comes away with the puck, and he'll get it back to the blue line. That's Desgagne there manning the point for the Titan on the power play. They send it in deep. Acadie-Bathurst with some puck control here, but they can't get it to the front of the net. Now they move it back to the point one more time. Desgagne to the top of the face-off circle. Back to the blue line it comes once again. Now Desgagne, the extra pass. That doesn't work. Puck knocked free, and Kidney picks it up. Kidney has it now into the face-off circle, tried to cut to the slot, has it roll off his stick. Moncton will get that and just backhand it out to center ice. Titan forced to start out from behind their own zone, and that's O'Coin with the puck. He'll take his time. Up ahead now for Desgagne. Cross ice it comes. That pass out of the reach of the Titan forward. Engelhardt into the corner now. Both Kidney and Engelhardt in there digging for the puck. It comes free, kept in at the blue line by the Titan. Long shot, that doesn't get through. The rebound, though, is hammered by Kidney right on goal. The save is made by Roderick. Now back to the point. That's Desgagne. He lets go a big shot, but it's wide. O'Coin has it now. He'll play it to Kidney. Back to O'Coin one more time into the face-off circle. That's Engelhardt. He can't get it to the front of the net. Back to the point once again for O'Coin. Ahead now for Engelhardt. Side of the net, they try to get it out front. The Titan do. That pass is intercepted. Now a chance, and as it rolls into the crease, Roderick comes out to smother that puck, and he'll hold on for the face-off. So the Acadie-Bathurst Titans still on the power play here in this hockey game. They trail, though, the Moncton Wildcats by a score of 3-0. We're approaching the midway point here of the second period. 26 seconds to go in the Titan power play. 11:51 remaining in period number 2. The power play for the Titan brought to you by Lonsberry Automotive. Moncton get control off the face-off and clear it out and down the ice. So the Titan have to start out from inside their own zone. Now they'll move it up quickly, dumped into the corner, but nobody can get to the puck. Jordan Spence does first for Moncton. He's behind the net now. Check there along the boards, and the Titan actually win the puck free. Larkin, he had lots of time to shoot from inside the blue line, but elect to make an extra pass, and Titan don't wind up getting much of a shot away at all as it ended up in the corner, and they threw it to the crease. That was Larkin with lots of time there, but he elected to make the other pass to Chisholm, who was almost on the goal line into the corner. He just threw it towards the crease. There was a player there, Colombe, looking for it, but it was an easy stop for the Wildcat goaltender, Roderick, who held on for the faceoff. And that'll do it for the Titan power play. Teams are back at full strength here in the second period. Just over 11 minutes to go. Moncton win the draw, and they'll move it up ice. Wildcats now to the front of the net. Quick shot there by Leroux. That goes just wide. And the Titan will get it and just play it down the ice. Moncton forced to go back inside their own zone now to pick up the puck. Roderick just plays it behind his net. Now the long lead pass out to center ice. That's Hudson. He goes cross ice for Leroux. Daou in there as well. LaRue checked along the boards, though, and it's the Titan that move up to center ice. Nifty move now, 2-on-1. MacArthur going to the net, but the shot right on goal, and Rodrigue with the glove save holds on for the face-off. 2-on-1 chance there for the Titan, but instead of making the pass to the man who was wide open in the slot, they elect to shoot and made it an easy stop by Rodrigue. Real nice move, though, coming up ice there for the Titan. That was Rumsey with it. He got by the first defender and then elected to shoot himself, but the goaltender was square to the shooter, saw it all the way, made the glove save look easy. Off the face-off, Acadie-Bathurst get control along the boards now. That's Doucette. Now the long shot. That's blocked. Puck goes into the corner. And Moncton play it out to center ice. Titan at their own blue line. Dubé circles back with it. He'll play it back now inside the Titan zone. Acadie-Bathurst trying to get something going once again, and it's Dubé at center. He's checked right away by Fortier, who takes over and plays it up for Moncton now. That's Grew. Long lead pass, but it's into the skates of the intended target. That was De Jong. The Titan get it back. They'll get as far as center ice, though, and it's stolen back by Moncton, who start to rush up ice. Quick shot from the face-off circle, right on goal. Ethier stops that and steers it into the corner. Less than 10 minutes to go here in the second period. Moncton leading 3-0. Acadie-Bathurst with the puck now, starting out of their own zone. Lead pass ahead for Rumsey. He'll cross center ice and just send that in deep and head to the bench on a line change. Moncton gained control. Sean Stewart has it. Long lead pass ahead. That'll go by everybody down the ice, and it's an icing call against the Moncton Wildcats. 9 minutes now, 28 seconds to go here in the second period. The Moncton Wildcats continue to lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 3-0. Titan Radio, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Face-off inside the Moncton zone now. Huckins against Havanoff. Huckins wins it, back to the point. That long shot blocked. Into the corner it goes. Second period is a presentation of Epicerie Frenette. Puck bouncing around inside the Moncton zone. Picked up there by the Titan. Bastarache into the corner for Allison. Now back to Bastarache once again, but he has his pocket picked by Ryan McClellan, and the Wildcats will get it to center ice. McKenna now over the blue line, tried that pass, but it doesn't work, and the Titan get it to center ice. Wildcats with it once again. That's McKenna playing it back inside the Titan zone. Bastarache there to gather it up, though. He'll play it back to the point, and it is O'Coin starting the rush up ice. Crosses center and fires a long shot right on goal. Easy stop by Rodrigue. Langlois has it for Moncton. He'll get it out to center ice. They can't get past the Titan defense, though. It's broken up. Now Moncton will get a second chance, and it's broken up by Delamont once again. He'll just get as far as the Moncton blue line, flip the puck towards the net. Rodrigue sends it into the corner, and Moncton start away. 3 wide as they hit the Titan blue line. Pass across for Langlois. He can't get a shot on goal. Now it's behind the net. That's Roux with it. Wildcats bring it back over the Titan blue line, but it is an offside call, so we'll have a face-off coming up in the neutral zone. So the Titan doing a much better chance here in the second period of keeping Moncton from getting really good scoring chances. They're getting their shots, but they're from far out. They're out shooting the Titan 10-7 here in the second period. They scored 3 times, though, in the first, and the game remains 3-0 for Moncton. Now the Wildcats dump that inside the Titan zone. Ethier out of his net to play it into the corner for Roux. It's coughed up, though. Moncton get it, and as they tried to get it to the front of the net, it's broken up. Now the defense do a good job of collapsing. Moncton play it back to the point. That long shot, it's blocked. Puck winds up in the corner. Wildcats can't get to the front of the net once again, and the Titan clear it out of the zone. Now Roux, he's checked, and it's Moncton that come back with it. Daou over the blue line, cross-ice pass, intended there for McIsaac behind him. Desnoyers has it now for the Wildcats. Back to the blue line it comes. Across for DeYoung. His shot, that's blocked. Wildcats send it to the front of the net, but it's broken up there by the Titan defense. Now Riley Kidney starts up to center ice. Kidney falls on a loose stick that was on the ice. The Wildcat player had dropped his stick. They get it out to center. Now Rumsey brings it back inside the zone, and they score! Rumsey across to Colomb, I believe. No, that's Engelhardt, 23, not 28, but Rumsey moving up ice. Nice pass across for Colomb, and he fires that one by Rodrigue. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan have their first goal of the hockey game. It is now 3-1. Rumsey had some room, a 2-on-2, I guess a 3-on-2 rush, as Engelhardt was the trailer, and he fires the shot that beats Rodrigue to get the Titan on the board and make this a 3-1 hockey game. For Remy Engelhardt, I believe that's his 27th goal of the season. Sorry, his 26th goal of the season. Coming at the 13-15 mark here of the second period, so the Titans certainly not out of this yet. As I say, the firepower of the Wildcats certainly on display in the first period, and there it's offside as Moncton hit the Titan blue line. But here in the second period, Acadie-Bathurst doing a better job of keeping the Wildcats to the perimeter and not giving them the great scoring chances that they were able to get in the first period. Ivanoff, a one-timer from the slot. LaRue able to get in by the defense all alone and go to the backhand and slide it between the pads of the goaltender Ethier. Two great examples of chances that Moncton got by getting in to the scoring areas. This here in the second period, Titan doing a good job of limiting those opportunities to the high-powered Moncton offense. Acadie-Bathurst win the face-off. They'll move it up ice. That's inside the Moncton zone, though, but Engelhardt's in ahead of the play, so as Colomb carries it over the blue line, it'll be an offside call against the Titan. We're down to 6 minutes and 14 seconds to go here in the second period. Remy Engelhardt has given the Titans some life. They still trail, but the score at least now is 3-1. Engelhardt on the draw. Tried the drop pass for Brantz, but it's by him, and he has to come all the way down behind his own net. Pelche in there forechecking for Moncton. Brantz gets it out to center ice. The pass, though, doesn't work. Now it's picked up once again by the Titan. They'll get in the zone, and it's thrown towards the net. Bouncing puck. Rodrigue had to be careful, but he gets a glove on it, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. 5:57 now left here in the second period. Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 3-1. Add assists to that goal by Remy Engelhardt to Mark Rumsey and Noah Delamont. Again, the goal for Engelhardt, his 26th of the season, coming at the 13-15 mark here of the second period. It gets the Titan on the board. They still trail 3-1. If you're just joining us, Zachary LaRue scored first for Moncton, 5:27 into the first. His 18th of the season from Gabriel Forche. Mika Sear made it 2-0 Moncton, his 30th of the year at the 8:12 mark of the first period. Philip Daou and Jacob Hudson with the assists on that goal. And before the first period was done, at the 15:45 mark, Alexander Habanoff, a one-timer from the slot for his 27th of the year. Jacob Pelche and Jeremy McKenna with the assists. Shots on goal in the first period, they favored Moncton 14-9. It's 11-9 Wildcats here in the second. Overall in this game, 25-18 are the shots in favor of Moncton. And on the scoreboard, the Wildcats leading the Titan by a score of 3-1. Face-off inside the Moncton zone. It's won by Havanoff, and the Wildcats will just play it behind the net. Now they'll flip it out to center ice. Picked up there. Long shot goes wide. As Havanoff raced up ice to get to the puck, but fired the shot wide. Titan have it in the corner now. Quick pass ahead. But over-skating the puck was Dubé as he tried to come out of the zone. And Moncton get it back to the front of the net, and who's there but Havanoff? Luckily for Acadie-Bathurst, he fired the shot wide once again. Titan have it in control. They throw it up the middle and get it out of the zone. Dangerous clearing attempt. Now Dubé over the Moncton blue line. Huckins cutting to the net, but Moncton intercept that pass, and they'll play it out to center ice. Ivanoff now just gets it inside the Titan blue line. Acadie-Bathurst to regain control. Dubé tries to chip that by the Wildcat defender. I believe that was Sean Stewart. Now the Titan get it inside the Moncton zone. Christian Huntley, 27, not 25 for Moncton on the blue line. Either way, he gets it back, and he'll play it out to center ice. That's McKenna now. Fires that shot. Blocked there by the defense. Loose puck, and it is knocked wide by the Wildcats. Titan will get it to center ice. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Moncton regain control and move it inside the Titan zone. Langlois now. His shot. That's blocked. Titan will get it to center ice, but no further. The Wildcats will try to regain the zone. This time they do. Desnoyers, that long shot right on goal, and Ethier there to make the stop and hold on for the face-off. Felix Anthony Ethier of the Titan, he has been solid in this game for Acadie-Bathurst. Made the saves when he had to and really didn't have much of a chance on any of the three Wildcat goals in the first period. Face-off now inside the Titan zone. That's Doucette lining up against Hudson. Moncton win the draw. Back to the point. De Jong, that long shot. That's blocked in front. Roux there looking for it. Puck ends up along the boards. Daou battling forward for Moncton. Roux and Doucette in there for the Titan. It's Leroux that comes away with it. Now Moncton get it back to the point. De Jong just keeps that onside. Cross to the other point. Long shot. Well wide. Hudson has it again. He'll send it behind the net for Leroux. Now back to Daou. Daou gets it back to the point. That shot to the front of the net. It's blocked. Into the corner now, back to the point for De Jong once again. Now Daou in front, point-blank range, and he scores! What a move by Daou, and he got in behind the defense. That's something the Titan had done a good job here in the second period of not letting Moncton do, but Daou got in behind Rude when he took the pass. He had plenty of time and took advantage of it to make a nice move to get by the goaltender, and he outweighted Ethier before finally beating him on the blocker side to make it 4-1 for Moncton. Larkin and Rude both went behind the net, and that allowed Daou to get free. Off the face-off now, the Wildcats regain control. They now have that 3-goal lead restored as well. They'll get it as far as the Titan blue line. It's knocked down there, and it'll be flipped back out to center ice. McClellan back there for the Wildcats. He plays it up ahead now for Fortier. Cross ice for Sear. Sear inside the Titan zone. Fired that just wide, but grew back there to get into the corner. He's checked by Delamont. Puck comes free, and it's picked up by the Wildcats once again. Fortier circles with it. Into the corner for Grew. Behind the net for Sear. To Grew one more time. Nifty move between the legs with the stick, and as he came out from behind the net, got the shot in close, but Ethier gets the pad down, makes the save, and holds on for the face-off. Exactly 3 minutes to go now here in the second period. Moncton Wildcats continue to lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. It's now 4-1. That goal, by the way, for Philip Daou, his 7th of the season, coming at the 16-17 mark. Off the face-off, Moncton get control again. They'll send it in deep. Behind the net, O'Coin takes it away, and Titan clear it to the blue line and just out. Spence fires that right back inside the Titan zone. Picked up along the boards now. Acadie-Bathurst get it to center ice. Pass across, intended for Chisholm. He chips it by the defender but can't catch up to it, and it's taken over once again by Moncton. They'll get it out of the zone. Now Desgagne brings it back in. He fires, tried to go short side. That misses. Spence has it in the corner. Plays it to Pelche. Up ahead now for McKenna, and the Wildcats quickly make their way out to center ice. That shot, that's off the blocker of Ethier and up over the glass and out of play. 2:16 to go now in the second period. Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 4-1. Chance there a while ago by the Titan, but Desgagne had nobody to pass to, so he had to shoot. Tried to go short side, and it's off the blocker of Rodrigue in the Wildcat zone. keeping this a 4-1 hockey game. Face-off in the Titan zone now. Rumsey there along the boards. He can't get it out. It's kept in at the blue line by the Wildcats. Desnoyers has it now, circling. He'll send it in deep behind the net. Moncton still with it. 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Great job there by Moncton. That is Liam Leonard. You know he's working hard against his former team. Leonard battling for the puck behind the net for Desnoyers. He turns and fires. That's blocked by Ethier. De Jong comes in from the blue line. He gets it back to Langlois. He'll play it into the corner. Now the shot, and that goes off a stick up over the glass and out of play. So another faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone with 1:36 seconds to go here in the second period. Wildcats with lots of pressure over the last few minutes. The Titan were very good first half of this second period, but then it's been all Moncton since that point. Matter of fact, the shots on goal in this period now favoring Moncton by a count of 19-9. They win the faceoff cleanly too. Back to the blue line. That long shot, that's tipped wide behind the net. Moncton have it once again into the corner. Hudson now tries to get it back to the point for De Jong. He's able to chip in and keep it alive. Hudson with it now. That pass broken up by the Titan. Rumsey will just play it back to the defenseman inside his own zone. Throws it up the middle to Hudson. He was all alone. The shot, though, off the blocker of Ethier. Nice stop there is O'Coin with a terrible giveaway inside his own zone. It was almost 5-1 for Moncton. O'Coin has it now behind his own net. He'll slow things down for the Titan. Not characteristic at all there by O'Coin to throw that up the middle. And it almost cost the Titan. Now a quick shot as they move over the blue line, but it's off a stick, up over the glass, and out of play. 48.8 seconds left here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan leading the Moncton Wildcats by a score of, the Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 4-1. That was a great scoring chance there for Moncton, as the pass from O'Coin from the corner up the middle right on Hudson's stick. He just elected to fire it. He had lots of time, lots of room, and Ethier made the save to bail out his captain. Face-off now inside the Moncton zone. The Wildcats win it. That's Grew trying to cut towards the net. He gets it in close. The puck in the crease, knocked away by the Titan, and they'll get it to the blue line and out. Acadie-Bathurst now moving up ice. That's MacArthur in close. His backhander goes wide. Under 30 seconds to go here in the second period. Moncton move it back up inside the Titan zone. That's shot by the glove hand of Ethier and wide. Moncton keep it in at the blue line. They'll send it in deep. 15 seconds left on the clock. O'Coin has it now behind his own net. Flips it up along the boards. Titan unable to clear the zone. Long shot, right on goal, and Ethier elects to smother the puck, and we'll have another face-off coming up here inside the Titan zone with 6.1 seconds to go here in the second period. So the Moncton Wildcats, they lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 4-1. Philip Daou, the latest goal scorer for Moncton. His goal coming at the 16-17 mark. Zachary Leroux and Tristan de Jong with the assists off the face-off. Titan will get it. Larkin will go in the corner and just kill off the final seconds. And the buzzer sounds. That's it. Second period is done. And the Moncton Wildcats will head to the dressing room after 40 minutes with a 4-1 lead over the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. The teams traded goals in the second period. Remy Engelhardt scored first for the Titan, his 26th at the 13-15 mark of the second period, but then just over 3 minutes later at the 16-17 mark, it was Philip Daou restoring the 3-goal lead for Moncton, his 7th of the year. Once again, after 40 minutes, the score of the Moncton Wildcats 4, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 1. We'll be back for the start of the third period. Welcome back to Titan Radio. We're just about set for the start of the third period here at the Acadie-Bathurst Centre in Moncton. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 4-1, and they're out shooting the Titan 36-18 in this game. Final shots in the second period actually ended up being 22-9 for Moncton as they added some late shots off the draw. Titan with the puck at center ice now. They'll just flip it inside the Moncton zone. Spence back there to pick it up. He'll send it into the corner. In there, forechecking his kidney. He steals the puck away. And the Titan get it back to the blue line. That's O'Coin. His long shot. That's right on goal. Stopped by Rodrigue and steered into the corner. Now Moncton will try to play it out of the zone. That doesn't work. Stolen there by the Titan. Quick shot by Kidney. That goes just wide. Moncton now able to clear it out of the zone and down the ice. O'Coin back there to get it. Icing waved off on the play. We're early in the third period here tonight at the Acadie-Bathurst Centre in Moncton. Thanks for joining us for Titan Radio. Brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. The third period, a presentation of Brunswick Power Sports Trailers and RVs. The Wildcats leading the Titan 4-1. Just under 19 minutes to go in regulation time, and that'll be an icing call against the Titan as they finally try to move it out of the zone, but it ends up going all the way down the ice. So with 18:56 left on the clock, we'll have a face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. Engelhardt on the draw for Acadie-Bathurst. Benoit Olivier Grew for the Moncton Wildcats. They drop the puck. Engelhardt wins it. Larkin behind the net sends it along the boards for Rumsey. He can't get it by McIsaac, though. Moncton keep it in the zone. Now Grew cutting towards the net. He can't get to the Titan goal. It's knocked away from him in the corner now. There's players battling for it. Grew there looking for a loose puck, but it's O'Coin that comes away for the Titan. He'll move it up towards the blue line. Rumsey able to chip it out to center ice, but Moncton will regain control and try to get it back inside the Titan zone. Grew is checked, though. And it's Engelhardt moving up for the Titan. He'll get over the blue line, fire a quick shot on goal, and that is stopped by Rodrigue, and he holds on for the face-off. 18 minutes, 20 seconds now to go here in regulation time as the Titan able to win that battle at center ice, and Engelhardt came up, took a shot, but the angle played perfectly by Rodrigue, and he had no problem making that save and holding on for the face-off. Titan win the draw. Back to the blue line it comes. That's Rude. His long shot blocked in front of the net. Now the Wildcats will start up ice with it. Moncton get over the Titan blue line. That's Leroux to Daou. He tried to go cross ice, but it's broken up by the Titan defense. Back to the point it comes now. Moncton have it again. Sean Stewart sent it in deep. And we've got a whistle coming up here. They're going to call a penalty on this. Yes, they are. Noah Delamont going to the box for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. I did not see the infraction, but either way, the Moncton Wildcats are about to go on the power play with 17:59 to go here in regulation time. And as we can see from the replay, it happened well away from the puck in front of the net. Delamont cross-checked the Moncton player from behind who was in front of the Titan net, and he got called for the penalty right away. So the power play for Moncton, the penalty kill for the Titan, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. Off the draw, the Titan get the puck, and they'll just fire it all the way down the ice. The Wildcats with a 4-1 lead here. They've got it inside their own zone. Moncton up to this point 0 for 1 with the man advantage. The Titan 0 for 2. Havanov now at center ice. He'll send it across. That is McKenna inside the Titan zone. Now Havanov with it once again to the side of the net. They tried to play it to the slot. That doesn't work. It comes back to the point. Spence there waiting for it. Havanov now. Side of the net again. McKenna trying to go short side, but Ethier makes that stop and holds on for the faceoff. 1:18 to go here in this Moncton power play. Just over 17 minutes to go in regulation time. The Wildcats able to move the puck around the Titan zone at will. And finally McKenna likes to try to shoot short side, but Ethier able to get across and make that save and hold on for the faceoff. Wildcats win the draw. Back to the point. That shot, it whistles wide. Now McKenna plays it back to Havanoff. He'll send it ahead for Grew. Backhands it towards the net, and Ethier will hold on to that. We'll have another faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone. Down now to 1:05 seconds to go in this Moncton power play. Grew waved down to the face-off circle. McKenna is going to step in to take the draw. McKenna, Pelche, Grew, Havanoff, all on the ice for the Moncton Wildcats, and off the draw they play it back to the point. Now Havanoff has it, side of the net again. McKenna tries to stuff it in short side. That's blocked. Ethier able to hold on again, so we'll have another face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. By the way, the other player out on the ice for the Moncton Wildcats, no slouch himself, that is Jordan Spence on the blue line. McKenna, they play that. They've done it all game here, Moncton will. To the side of the Titan net, McKenna waiting there for it, and as soon as he gets the puck, he'll come out to the front of the net and try to stuff it in. It's stopped, though, by Ethier that time. Now off the face-off, Acadie-Bathurst get it, and they'll just fire it all the way down the ice. 45 seconds to go in this Moncton power play. Wildcats starting out from their own zone. That's Sear. He'll play it ahead now for Fortier. Fortier through the neutral zone over the Titan blue line. Fortier into the corner. Behind the net it goes for Sear. He'll send it up along the boards. Moncton move it around the perimeter looking for a shot. They don't have one yet. That's McIsaac with it now inside the blue line. Long shot, that's off a leg and well wide. Chisholm in the corner looking for it. It comes to Brantz. He plays it along the boards, and now the Titan will fire it all the way down the ice. That should pretty much do it for this Moncton power play. Just 6 seconds to go as they start out from behind their own net. That's Sear. He plays it cross ice. Out to center now. McIsaac has it. Penalties over. The Titan are back at full strength. Moncton, though, over the blue line. Pass across, broken up, and cleared out of the zone. Moncton forced to come all the way back. That's Spence inside his own zone to pick it up. Dubé in there forechecking. Spence throws the pass out to center ice, intended for Desnoyers. Broken up, though, by the Titan. Dubé at center. Plays it ahead for MacArthur. Moncton will get it back, though. They'll move it up ahead. Desnoyers at the Titan blue line. It is offside, though, against Moncton. 15 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in regulation time. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday, long holiday weekend. Family Day is tomorrow. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan in Moncton to take on the Wildcats at the Avenir Center today. And Moncton with 3 first-period goals. They lead 4-1 now here early in the third period. Off the face-off, the Titan have it. They'll send it back inside the Moncton zone. That's MacArthur in there battling for it against DeYoung. Puck comes free. Sean Stewart has it, but Huckins takes it right back. Cole Huckins, good job of protecting the puck. Now back to the blue line for Roux. He'll send it in deep. That comes along the boards. Titan with it here. MacArthur back to the point once again. O'Coin, his long shot. That's blocked in front. It's loose. Dubé there looking for it, and it's knocked into the corner. Titan with a little bit of pressure here. That's Huckins with it. Huckins, long shot, right on goal. That's stopped. Dubé can't get the rebound, and it is Moncton who get it into the corner and dump it all the way down the ice. Icing waved off on the play. Titan come back inside their own zone to pick it up. That's Roux. He dances his way to center ice, but as he tried to get to the Moncton blue line, it's broken up and sent the other way. Wildcats now inside the Titan zone. They'll send it in deep, but the whistle goes, and Moncton is arguing, but the linesman says that is offside, so we'll have a face-off coming up here in the neutral zone. The Moncton Wildcats continue to lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 4-1. Titan coming close just moments ago. Dubé in front of the net, but getting the pad down was Roderick to make the save. That's McIsaac inside his own zone. Played it up towards the blue line. Broken up by the Titan. Sent back in deep, so McIsaac will have to start out from behind his net one more time. This time, Moncton will get to center ice. They'll play it inside the Titan zone. Quickly by the defense. 2-on-1, but Ethier comes up with the big stop. Now along the boards, Moncton have it again. That is Liam Leonard. in there looking for some room. He'll go behind the net into the corner, back to the point, but it is Huntley. He can't keep it in over the blue line, so Moncton forced to retreat inside their own zone and try to get something going once again. Now it's center ice. It's hammered inside the Titan zone along the boards. Moncton will play it deep one more time. Larkin, first man on it, but he can't get it out. It's kept in at the blue line. Havanoff now takes the pass. He'll fire a long shot from the blue line, right on goal. McKenna in there looking for the rebound. Gets the backhander away, and Ethier stops that one as well. Moncton keep it in at the blue line once again. McKenna into the corner for Spence. Back to the point for Havanoff. That long shot. It's well wide into the corner. Moncton get it back. McKenna and Pelche buzzing all over the place. McKenna behind the net now. Pelche in front of the goal, but it's stolen away by the Titan. Into the corner. That's Bastarash looking for it. He can't come up with it. Now out towards the front of the net. The Titan will get it, and Bastarash will just muscle it out of the zone and down the ice. No icing on the play. Roderick out of his net to play it. Gives it to Huntley, who moves it up to center ice for Havanoff. His cross-ice pass broken up by the Titan. That's Kidney. He tried to find Chisholm with the lead pass, broken up by Moncton. The Wildcats head the other way. Into the slot now. Havanoff. He's checked. Puck knocked away from him. Picked up, though, by Sear. Brandt's doing a good job defensively. Wins it back for the Titan to O'Coin. They can't get it out of the zone, though. Moncton will get it back. Now quick shot there by Grew, right on goal. That is stopped by Ethier, and the Titan will send it down inside the Moncton blue line. McIsaac back inside his own zone to get it. Up to center ice. Wildcats moving inside the Titan zone quickly. That's Sear trying to get by Brandts. Brandts wins that battle. Puck winds up behind the net, and it's cleared away by the Titan, but not out. Kept in by Fortier. His shot, and they score! Fortier fires that on goal. I think Grew redirected it at the last second. It is now 5-1 for the Moncton Wildcats. That goal will come at the 8:01 mark. Titan doing a good job defensively, but as it came along the boards, Fortier there to pick it up, and he just turned and threw what looked like an easy shot on goal, but Grew was able to get away from O'Coin and redirect that right by the Titan netminder to make it 5-1 for the Moncton Wildcats. Moncton always so dangerous, so many weapons, and you can't let up for even a second. And the Titan find themselves now trailing by 4 goals in this hockey game as it's 5-1. For Moncton. Off the draw, back to Delamont he comes. Noah Delamont circles into the corner. Hudson knocks him off the puck. Hudson now in deep. Larkin looking for it as well. And it's the Titan who will get it and come away. Delamont off the glass, down the ice. Icing waved off. Moncton back there to get it. McClellan throws it behind the net. Along the boards. Moncton unable to clear the zone. Rumsey keeps it alive. Now they try to get it to the front of the net. Colombe looking for it. Now Rumsey has it from a sharp angle. Right on goal. Loose puck in front of the net. Cleared by the Wildcat defense, but kept in at the blue line by the Titan. Now Rumsey from the faceoff circle. He turns and fires. That goes just wide. Moncton will regain control and start out from behind their own goal. Long lead pass. Center ice broken up there by the Titan. Now it's Engelhardt in close. Turns and fires. And he scores! Remy Engelhardt, his second of the game, 27th of the season. It's now 5-2 as the Titan try to get back in this hockey game. Broken up at center ice there by Colombe of the Titan, and he sprang Engelhardt. 2-on-1, one man to beat. Engelhardt elects to shoot, and he beats Roderick to make it a 5-2 hockey game. Remy Engelhardt has certainly been the goal scorer for the Titan here, especially in the second half of the season, and he gets another one. That'll be his 27th of the season, second of this hockey game. The goal comes at the 8:56 mark. Moncton get control off the faceoff. They'll send it deep inside the Titan zone. Flipped up along the boards. That's Rude with it now at center ice. It'll be offside as he hits the Moncton blue line, though, as MacArthur was in ahead of the play. 10:47 to go in regulation time now. We'll have a face-off coming up in the neutral zone. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 5-2. It was the big first period for Moncton. They scored 3 times. Teams traded goals in the second. Remy Engelhardt for the Titan, Philip Daou for Moncton. And then here in the third period, the teams have traded goals once again. Benoit Olivier grew with the goal for Moncton, and Remy Engelhardt once again for Acadie-Bathurst. He's got 2 in the game, 27 on the season. Engelhardt closing in on a 30-goal season, and for him, that certainly would be quite an achievement. The most he ever scored in a season before was last year. He combined for 10 the year before, 2017-18. He had 18 goals and just 32 points. This year, though, he's got 18 goals and 32 points in 37 games for the Titan. So his production alone for Acadie-Bathurst since he was traded to the team matches his career best. Before the trade in Drummondville, he had 9 goals and 4 assists for 13 points. So a career season for Remy Engelhardt, the 20-year-old. 2 more goals today, like we said. 27 goals, 45 points in total, and 18 of those 27 goals coming with the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Puck now inside the Moncton zone. They'll move it out to center ice, broken up there by Acadie-Bathurst and sent back inside the Moncton blue line. Spence now, he'll play it across for Huntley. Huntley just dumps that deep inside the Titan zone as he moves up ice. Rue back to get it. He's checked hard from behind. Puck now behind the net. Handful of players battling, and we've got a penalty coming up here. And there is Huckins, Rude, and Rue, as well as MacArthur, all coming to the defense of Rue, the small defenseman for the Titan. Big difference between Rue and Rude, number 12 and number 18 for Acadie-Bathurst. It's Moncton who end up with the penalty, though. Liam Leonard goes to the box, so Benjamin Rude, who came to the defense, is 6'4". Maxime Rue for the Titan, on the other hand, just 5'9". He was the one checked, and Liam Leonard, the former Titan, heads to the penalty box. So the Titan, they are on the power play here midway through the third period. They still trail, though, by 3 goals. Moncton move it up ice quickly. That shot goes wide. Short-handed opportunity for the Wildcats. Now Acadie-Bathurst will get a chance inside their own zone. They play it up to center, but it's taken over by Moncton once again. The power play for the Titan is brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive. Long shot there by Moncton. Easily handled by Ethier, and now the Titan will try to get something going. That's Engelhardt circling with it at his own blue line. He'll make his way through center ice. Now over the Moncton blue line to Huckins, who sends it in deep, but De Jong there for Moncton, and he'll play it along the boards back to the point. Kept in, though, by the Titan to the front of the net. Huckins looking for it, but a nice defensive play there by De Jong to knock it away, and now the Wildcats move up ice. That's Pelche battling Desgagnés along the boards. The Titan come up with it. Now behind the play, Pelche and Desgagnés continue to tussle, jostle, if you will. Titan move it up to as far as the Moncton blue line, but they can't get inside the zone. Down to just 50 seconds to go here in this Titan power play. Larkin with it now behind his own net. Cole Larkin. He'll start the rush up ice for the Titan. Up to center ice for MacArthur. He can't handle the pass, and Moncton will take control once again and just fire it all the way down the ice. Ethier out of his net, sends it along the boards for Noah Delamont. He'll send it into the corner now. That's Larkin with it. He has a hard time handling the pass. Now he just gets it behind the net. Delamont will start out with it for the Titan. They'll get up as far as center ice. That's MacArthur inside the Moncton zone. Didn't get a lot on the shot. The rebound came back, though. That one fired right off the crossbar. Kept in at the blue line by the Titan. Larkin, his long shot. That's tipped in front, and it goes just wide. Rumsey in there getting the tip, but just missed the far post. So the Titan, a couple of chances late in that power play. The penalty's over, though, and the teams are back at full strength. Under 8 minutes to go in regulation time. Moncton get it inside the Titan zone. Havanov, quick shot from the face-off circle, right on goal. That's stopped by Ethier, and he'll hold on for the face-off. Titan coming oh so close. Great job there by MacArthur to move the puck up ice on the rush. He turned and fired. Save was made, but the rebound came out. Quick shot off the crossbar. It was barred down, but it stayed out. Titan coming that close to pulling to within 5-3. Off the faceoff inside their own zone. They'll try to start up ice with it, and they're going to be successful. They'll get it to center, but it's broken up there by Moncton, and they'll take control. The Wildcats will. Out to center ice. Over the blue line, Daou and Desnoyers with it. Daou behind the net for Desnoyers. He's checked right away by Brantz. Doucette in there looking for the puck for the Titan. As Brantz and Desnoyers continue to battle along the boards, it squirts free, picked up by the Titan. Up to Dubé. He'll flip it out to center ice. Doucette can't catch up with it, but it's stolen away there by the Titan. Allison turns and fires. Right on goal. The save is made. Rebound to Allison. Throws it up front for Dubé, but he can't catch it, and it is Moncton who get it and clear it out of the zone. Titan coming close to scoring once again. Now inside their own zone. Acadie-Bathurst up towards the Moncton blue line. That's broken up, and it is Grew going the other way. Grew hangs onto it all the way behind the Titan net, trying to throw it out front for Sear. That's broken up. Now along the boards, it's sent in deep by Fortier. Grew again. Tries to get it out front for Fortier. That's broken up by Brantz. Brantz staying with Grew. Now to Fortier. That shot right on goal. It's stopped by Ethier. Titan will get it off the glass out to center ice. Huckins can't get to it. Now he'll battle against Fortier along the boards, and it comes to Dubé. Dubé elects to go back inside his own zone, and the Titan will start to rush up ice as they make changes here on the fly. The pass misses the mark, and Moncton moved back quickly. Grew to Sear, short side, off the blocker of Ethier and out. Moncton with another great scoring chance. They'll keep it in at the blue line. That's Grew battling along the boards. Now the Titan will get it back. They'll get it as far as center ice. Grew comes back to pick the pocket of the Titan player. It'll be offside at the Moncton blue line here. So late in the third period, 5 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in regulation time. We may be looking at coincidental minors here. I think we are. Huckins going to the box for the Titan for sure. The Moncton Wildcats leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan on the scoreboard by a count of 5-2. Shots on goal here in the third period. They favor Moncton once again by a count of 12-8 overall. It is 48-26. The shots for Moncton here in this hockey game. Zachary Leroux, Mika Sear, Alexander Havanov, Philip Daou, and Benoit Olivier Grew. The goal scorers for the Moncton Wildcats. Remy Engelhardt has both Titan goals in this hockey game, and as we sit with 5 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here in regulation time, the Moncton Wildcats continue to lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 5-2. So the Wildcats end up with a power play out of all of that. Cole Huckins in the box. So the penalty kill brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. Moncton win the faceoff right away. Back to the point it comes. That long shot steered into the corner by Ethier. Engelhardt battling along the boards for the Titan. That's Leroux in there for Moncton. It'll come back to the blue line. Huntley plays it across. Now Sear has it. Back to Huntley once again. Huntley taking his time to Sear with some room. Sear into the face-off circle, turns and fires. That goes off the post and stays out. So Moncton hitting a post. Now the Titan able to find the puck and clear it out to center ice. 1:23 to go in this Moncton power play. Just over 5 minutes remaining in regulation time. Sear brings it back inside the Moncton zone. Rumsey checks him, but Sear just stays with the puck, gets it back in the corner. Now he'll play it back to the blue line. Shot there by McIsaac. That's stopped by Ethier. Moncton, though, still in control. The Wildcats. 1 minute to go in this power play. The penalty kill for the Titan. Brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. They'll get it back to the point. Sear now one more time. His shot. That's stopped by Ethier. Puck along the boards. 3 Titan players in there looking for it. Now the third Wildcat moves in, but the only Titan not in the corner along the boards battling for it is Desgagne. If it comes free, Moncton on the power play here will certainly have the odd man rush, but it's the Titan who win the scrum, and it is sent all the way down the ice. So just over 4 minutes to go now in regulation time. 20 seconds remaining in this Moncton power play. Chisholm in there forechecking, steals the puck away. Back to the point. Long shot. That's well wide. Moncton will start out from inside their own zone once again. Pelche, he plays it ahead for McKenna. It's stripped from him at the blue line. The Titan have it, and they'll get it out to center ice. That'll do it. Penalty is over. The Titan are back at full strength. Moncton have the puck inside their own zone, though. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in regulation time. That's Havanov stepping over the Titan blue line. He throws it towards the net. Into the corner it goes. Now Moncton will get it back once again. Delamont hauls down McKenna behind the net. Titan get the puck back, and they'll start up ice. Acadie-Bathurst as far as the Moncton blue line, but Kidney has the puck slashed out of his hand. He reaches back and takes a hack at the Moncton player, Havanov, who goes down, and looks like the Titan are going to be shorthanded once again as Riley Kidney's going to head to the box. He got the slash right on the hand of Havanov. Kidney was slashed first, but then he reached back and took the slash on Havanov and caught him right on the wrist. Havanov is not happy at all. Moncton's back on the power play as Kidney goes to the box. They just killed off a penalty, the Titan did. They'll have to do it another time, and we're very late in this hockey game. 3 minutes and 14 seconds now left to go in regulation time. The Huckins penalty earlier on, by the way, was for hooking. This one for Kidney for slashing. Moncton win the faceoff. They've got it inside the blue line. That's Grew now to the side of the net. Back to Grew again. He turns and fires. That's blocked by Ethier, and he's able to hold on for the faceoff. We're down to 2 minutes and 57 seconds left to go here in regulation time. The Wildcats able to move the puck around inside the Titan zone on the power play. Face-off coming up now. Grew wins it cleanly again, back to the point. Quick shot, that's stopped by Ethier. Puck loose, though, at the side of the net. Moncton have it once again. Forche plays that to Sear. Back to the point it comes. Now Grew has it. Grew right to the front of the net. Forche in close. That's stopped. Now Sear gets a chance, and this time he puts it up and over Ethier. The Moncton Wildcats have scored again on the power play. They now lead by a score of 6-2. Ethier can only do so much here. He's played a good game in net for the Acadie-Bathurst here tonight, despite the fact that the Wildcats now have 6 goals. The Titan getting themselves in penalty trouble, and Ethier's had to make a lot of big stops. Can't stop them all. Moncton with over 50 shots on goal now in this hockey game, and a lot of them from in close. There was a span, maybe the first 10 or 12 minutes of the second period, where the Titan did a good job of not allowing the Wildcats deep inside the Titan zone and getting those, scoring chances in front of the net. They kept them to the perimeter, but Moncton is back doing that once again and scoring and making life miserable for the Titan netminder, Felix Anthony Ethier. Off the draw. Titan moved that up ice. Long shot, an easy stop there by Rodrigue, and he'll hold on for the faceoff with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in regulation time. That was indeed a power play goal by the Moncton Wildcats. The second of the game, 31st of the season for Sear. Shots on goal, 55-27 for Moncton. Titan have it now inside the Wildcat zone. That's Doucette in the corner. Now a shot, that's blocked. Larkin with it. He'll turn and fire. That's blocked in front and doesn't get through. Moncton have it again, under 2 minutes to go in regulation time. Now Desnoyers will start the rush up ice for the Wildcats. He's inside the Titan zone. That shot steered into the corner by Ethier. Moncton with it one more time. Another shot, that one right on goal from Leonard. Another stop from Ethier as the Wildcats are approaching 60 shots on goal in this hockey game. They're at 56 right now. 56-27. The shots on goal for the Moncton Wildcats. And they lead by a score of 6-2. Down to 1:39 to go in regulation time. Off the draw. Titan will win it. They'll flip it off the boards, but not out. LaRue keeps it in and sends it in deep. Now Brandt's back there to get it. Behind the net for Kidney, who will send it into the corner. Moncton, though, steal it back. The Wildcats try to get it to the front of the net. That's Daou now. Back to the point. Long shot there from DeYoung. That goes just wide. Wildcats throw it back to the front of the net. Broken up, though, by Rumsey. Rumsey will get it to center ice. He's checked hard. Knocked to the ice, and Moncton have the puck. They'll get over the blue line. Another shot on goal and another save by Ethier. Kept in at the blue line. Under a minute now to go in regulation time. Titan this time able to get it to the blue line and out to center ice. Moncton will take their time moving it up ice. It's fired from a long way out by Hudson, but right on goal once again, and another stop made by Ethier. Titan will move it up inside the Moncton blue line. It's broken up there, and the Wildcats will get it back inside the Titan zone. 30 seconds to go in regulation time, and you can see now the team's pretty much just going through the motions, although I am surprised with a 6-2 lead this late in the game. Moncton sends out the line of Havanoff, Pelche, and McKinnon. Puck in the corner. Titan have it inside the Moncton zone. MacArthur just turns and fires. Now Moncton will get it out. Final 10 seconds. McKenna over the blue line. Long shot on goal. That's steered wide by Ethier. And that'll do it. Shot from the point as the buzzer sounds. And this hockey game is over. The Moncton Wildcats defeating the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 6-2. Moncton really showing the firepower that they have got as a hockey team. 59 shots in total. The 60th one only got to the net after the final buzzer had sounded. 23-9 the shots in the third period. Mika Cyr, Gabriel Forche, and Zachary Leroux, the three stars of the hockey game. So final shots again, Moncton 59, the Titan 27, and the final score on this Sunday, the Moncton Wildcats defeating the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 6-2. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy your Sunday night. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon. The game's at 3 o'clock, Monday, Family Day, a holiday in New Brunswick. So the Titan will take on the Sea Dogs at TD Station in St. John. We'll be there. We'll hope you'll join it. We hope you will join us then. Have your